All right, we got 5 minutes here before my phone is full. So one last thing is that, let's say, for example, you're lost. You went out for a walk and you're in the middle of nowhere, right? And you're just out there for the day. You don't bring much with you or nothing with you at all. So what I was taught is that, see, you always follow where the water's going, right? And then you find something bigger and bigger and bigger, and it'll lead you to a town, right? So I'll tell you something funny. That's not always right. Okay? So canyon, right? Goes all the way back through here and around. So the water goes downhill that way through the V. So it comes down elevation. So it goes from like where the dams are, I don't know, 6,300 feet, 6,200 feet, give or take, right? And then it'll go all the way down to the next town 15 miles away from where I stand. If you followed this, it would be even longer. But as the crow flies, about 15 miles, where you'd find civilization, right? But you go back up this way, and you're literally 2 miles at the most. Now, not from where I parked my car. So that's not always right. You know, you kind of need to know where east, west, north, and south go, okay? And that's the key, where the sun rises and sun falls, and you can figure the rest out. But you always bring water. But like I said, that rule does not apply out where I'm at. You'd be freaking out because you'd be walking for miles, killing yourself, and you would never get there. And there's no water down there, really. So you'd be like, oh, I'm going to follow this down there, lead me to water. Yeah, you get some dirty water, and if you don't have a lighter to make a fire out here, you're screwed. So always bring too much, way too much stuff with you. And if people call you a loser and make fun of you, cool. Screw them. But always know where north, south, east, and west are. You know where the sun comes up, know where the sun comes down. So I know that the sun comes up in the east and sets in the west, so I know I'm going this way home. I'm going to go the long way around, but it's safer and easier. And I'm going uphill, which goes against everything. There's not a lot to eat out here. I don't know plants. You know, I usually bring a sandwich or a candy bar or something, but that doesn't last very long. It's all sugar. You know, I bring a lighter, bring cigarettes, bring a thing of water. What happens if you did twist a knee, break an ankle, break your hand, for crying out loud? I've done that. What do you do? Man up, I guess. Get lucky. Or know where you're at to begin with. You can always cheat with your phone. What happens if your phone card's full of memory and it doesn't work right? What are we doing? 3 minutes. See if we can get to the top. So I'm, you know, all the survival shows I've ever watched are not perfect, and I think they know that. We're gonna follow this kind of area. What are we doing? 3 minutes? Got another 30 seconds to go. Let's see, we're back to where we were. Let's see, there's snow. You can melt that. What are you gonna melt it in? Your wool hat? Probably not. All right, we're back. What are we doing? 10 seconds, people. Thank you very much for your help. We'll leave you off with this cool rock. We'll get over there one other day. Thank you very much. Whew, tired.